uh I just decided to do another review just for you. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Okay, so yeah, this video is going to be dedicated to Kenner. Who remembers Kenner? I don't. But I love vintage. I love vintage action figures. I love Kenner. I love their Batman, Superman figures. I love their Mask figures, their Star Wars figures, their Indiana Jones figures. I've never gotten my hand on one of those bad boys. What other kid? I love their Alien line. Not the reaction, but the original Alien line that came out. I'm a loser. So yeah. What else, Kenner, do I like? I can't think of anything. I also love original Playmates, Toy Biz, and Mattel. Like original G.I. Joes, original He-Man. I love He-Man. I actually have Snake Mountain. How crazy is that, you guys? I'm going to do some of the reaction reviews, but we haven't even seen a figure yet. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so here's a Han Solo with the bow. What? That was crazy. So yeah, this Han Solo has 5 points of articulation in vintage glory. His head moves, his arms move, and his legs. Yeah, these figures do not stand well at all. Yeah, they don't. Come on, keep standing. I gotta compare you to others. So let's go on to Chewbacca. That's probably like one of the worst impressions ever. So yeah, here is Chewbacca and his Wookiee glory from the 4th film. I have more 4th New Hope figures than Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite movie. I do have a Jabba the Hutt from Return of the Jedi. I don't have his cage and his hookah. That sounds really weird. I don't have his cage or his hookah. Well, if I go to Kansas, you guys, I have to show you the ultimate Star Wars collection, plus the G.I. Joe collection. These are not my figures, but they are my uncle's, and let's just say, he has a bucket's load of figures. He's got the Rancor, he's got the Millennium Falcon, he's got everything you've probably dreamed of. So, and he's got a bunch of He-Man. He doesn't even have Snake Mountain, but I do. So I might sell it to him or trade it to him, you know, for old time's sake. So to return to the review, we have Luke Sky. Oh yeah, I forgot. Chewbacca only has 4 points of articulation. His head doesn't move, but his arms and legs do move. And here is Luke Skywalker with the yellow lightsaber. He's got 6 points of articulation. I count the lightsaber. Wait, no, I don't count the lightsaber as an articulation. He does not stand well at all. Someone made his leg like that. He's got a yellow lightsaber, and it retracts like Wolverine's claws from the Toy Biz. I don't have it, so like it just zooms up like that and like that. I really do love the concept of it, except they didn't get his lightsaber right till Return of the Jedi, and even then they gave him a blue lightsaber. Glad they redid it to green. And then we have Princess Leia in her Hoth outfit. She's like her brother, she does not stand as well. But she has 5 points of articulation, same as Han and Luke. And then our final Star Wars figure is Darth Vader. So yeah, he's got the sticking up hand. I'll do it later. But he's got the Hitler hand, yeah. It's got the hip hand. Da 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 da. Hitler. And then you guys, to compare them, I decided to pull out one of these newer, crappier Star Wars figures, which is not made by Hasbro. They're the same size as a... They're the same size as a... They're the same size as a normal Star Wars figure. Except minus the retractable lightsaber. Even though the Empire Strikes Back and the Return of the Jedi figures didn't have that. But they still got the Hitler thing going on. So, yeah. Other Kenner figures that I want to compare them to are other vintage figures. Here's a Bruce Wayne. Yeah, this is the Bruce Wayne. The turned Batman Bruce Wayne. I didn't find my original Batman in time. So I just grabbed this Bruce Wayne. It's probably put in a box somewhere that I put with my Batman figures, not my Bruce Wayne. I have a box of Bruce Wayne and Batman figures. That's weird. So, yeah, then there is a Superman line. I think the Superman figures are actually bigger. I didn't get a New Adventures figure. Yeah, the Superman figures are bigger than the Kenner Batman figures. That's weird. Bane's like the tallest one, though, I think. Other than Darkseid. Darkseid and Bane are the tallest. Maybe Mr. Freeze, I don't know. Yeah, Clayface. Clayface, forgot that. Obviously, one of the biggest vintage figures at the time, I think, were the Playmates Star Trek line. Look how massive this Star Trek William T. Riker is. Ah! I just knocked everyone over. That's okay, we don't need you guys right now. So yeah. Just like the Diamond Select Hulk, he towers over the 3 3/4 inch. I think he's 4 inches. Hold on, let's get us Wolverine out. Yeah, he's like 3 inches and a half or something. 3 inches, 0.1 now. So yeah, there's the Playmates, Star Trek. And then here's a Playmates Donatello. I think they're actually quite, yeah, they're like the same size. Kind of. And then, the last vintage figure to compare them is the He-Man Battle Armor Skeletor. And yes, his armor does work. But that's going to be saved for another review. Maybe the Snake Mountain. Skeletor. I do recommend you pick up these Star Wars figures if you can find them. I do indeed recommend these Star Wars figures. And if you're watching this now, I will do a video tomorrow about me going Pokemon hunting and shopping at the mall, the Paris Flea Market. Yeah! See you guys later. Bye!